All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So I wanted to make a video about the whole Bostin Loyd situation. So obviously, everyone's talking about this. I'm getting messages and DMs, and people are tagging me in these pictures of Bostin Loyd's recent announcement that he made on Facebook, and Louis Marco reposted it on his Instagram. So here's what Bostin Loyd posted on Facebook. The Bostin Loyd experiment has officially come to an end. It's been a roller coaster of a ride for the last 5 years, and I don't regret any of it, as it's taught me and others more than I can imagine, but there is nowhere else to go but downhill from here. I'll be launching a video tomorrow about what I have learned and spread some knowledge on the sport of bodybuilding. I will also be shooting a professional video later this month covering topics no one seems to want to talk about and go into more detail about the dark side of bodybuilding. Hashtag it's come to an end. Hashtag never regret. So I watched this video on Bostin Loyd's YouTube. He posted it today. Today is Thursday, July 6th. So he posted a video. It's about 45 minutes long. I kind of skimmed through it because it was too long for me to watch the whole thing. But the main points of the video, essentially he's backing off the drugs. He's backing off the crazy cycles. He doesn't feel the need to get huge anymore. So I think the basis of the video was essentially saying he and his girlfriend or fiance are intending to try to have a baby. So that's part of the reason why he's going to be backing off of the drug use, just to just to kind of minimize the risks. So people are asking me what my opinion on the situation is and what I think about it and what I think about Bostin Loyd in general. And honestly, I think this is a really, really good thing that he's doing. So I think, honestly, this is the best case scenario for Bostin Loyd. So if you think about it, all the things that Bostin Loyd has done, the crazy cycles, the crazy drugs, all the information that he's put out, all the content that he's put out, what was it really going to amount to in the best case scenario? So best case scenario for Bostin Loyd was maybe he'll become a coach, maybe he'll own his own company, maybe he'll sell supplements, maybe he'll sell, even drugs. So he's kind of already reached that point. He has his own company, he has his own website, he coaches people, he has clients, he's making money, he's made a name for himself in the industry, and he's doing well for himself. So this is probably as good as it's going to get for Bostin Loyd. He's reached and achieved probably everything he's going to achieve. The only thing that would be a level above this would be turning pro. And effectively, by turning pro, he might have an even bigger fan base, an even better customer base, and more potential clients. So that might be the absolute max that he could have achieved with what he's doing. So I think Bostin Loyd is actually really smart. He seems like a really intelligent guy, and he's actually smart enough to say, hey, I'm probably not going to turn pro. I'm not going to be a professional bodybuilder. I'm not going to make a career out of bodybuilding. I've already established myself. I've already got my company. I've already got my business. I've got my girlfriend. I've got my life settled. I know what I want. So what's the point in doing these extreme cycles, doing these extreme amount of drugs? What is the benefit, and what's the best case scenario, and where is this going to take me? And like he said in the post, he was smart enough to realize that there's nowhere to go but downhill from here. So think about the worst case scenario. What does he have to lose? He could die. He could have any range of horrible health problems. It could have a negative impact on his potential, the pregnancy of his fiance. It could have, various birth defects that, have been caused or attributed to steroid use. Or he could get caught, he could get arrested, he could go to jail, he could be prosecuted, he could get into some kind of trouble with the law for what he's doing, and the way that he's showcasing his steroid use. So really, what he has to lose is a lot more than he has to gain. So he's already pretty much gained everything that he probably can gain from what he's been doing, and he still has everything to lose. He could lose his family, he could lose, his relationship with his fiance if he went to jail, he could lose his life. So really, my opinion on the situation is that Bostin Loyd is doing the right thing. Again, essentially in the video, I think he's still going to keep training. He still likes to train. I think he's just backing off of the extreme drug use. So my opinion on it, he's a smart guy, and he made the right decision. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.